This story will cover from then to now and next, all about change, how to turn losers into winners.
Do you ever get that feeling you're not wanted? Isn't there something rather unfriendly about this place? Dangerous even. These don't look terribly dangerous. There are barriers everywhere, even sentry boxes, and lots of security men, and lots of giraffes. So what's going on here at Lake Naivasha in Kenya? It's good news for giraffes, but only up to a point. Or why did the zebra cross the road at a zebra crossing? Man might be more dangerous than the animals, and not just on the road. This story is a microcosm of the natural world today. People and wildlife, the consumer and the consumed, and the planet's lifeblood, water. It's a glimpse of our footprint on the Earth. This is one of the most spectacular places on planet Earth, visible, they tell us, from space. The Great Rift Valley in Africa. Stretching thousands of miles from Ethiopia in the north to Mozambique in the south. Here in Kenya, you can reach a small bit of it at Hell's Gate National Park, as expected by vehicle. But also by bike, perhaps risking aggressive buffaloes by those famous cliffs, or even on a walking safari. It's hot and dry, and on their nesting cliffs, the vultures will soon be ready for takeoff. An augur buzzard is already on the move. He will be our aerial guide on our safari. The vultures can cover huge distances when conditions are right, using thermals, rising columns of hot, dry air. They can scan this rugged landscape for the dead or dying, a vital service for this place where the tropical sun is claiming many victims. A dead male giraffe. Probably died of thirst or lack of green food. For our story, we'll imagine the future of his mate. We'll suggest how she may survive the drought and how man will both help and hinder her on her journey. A safari of many real surprises. Hyenas benefit from the drought too. They're laughing all the way to the carcass. There's a pecking order and a feeding order amongst the variously equipped species. Big beak, long bare neck for breaking and reaching in, or at the other end of the scale, little beak for cleaning up round the edges, like a hooded vulture does. The end of a life, the start of a bid for survival by his mate. The thirsty animals, those that survive, are on the move, pausing only for a quick dust-up before heading for the first surprise. She may look at those tempting green acacia leaves, but they're hardly enough to satisfy a hungry and thirsty giraffe. She's high and dry. Lower down, it's a bit greener, but there may be a surprising reason for this. The restless volcanic scene that is the Rift Valley hides a powerful energy source for man. Much of Kenya's electricity comes from huge geothermal forces in the rocks below, turning vital water into steam that greens the place locally. This green landscape may look appetizing to the migrating herds, but after the quiet protection of Hell's Gate National Park, this is hardly a welcoming spot. From a giraffe's point of view, this is a challenge. Should she turn back to drought and perhaps die like her mate? Or press on through this alien barrier with its wires, fences and pipes, and with further difficulties in the distance?